Welcome to Augusta, Georgia. My name is Alyssa and I'm the race director for Ironman 70.3 Augusta. We're here today to showcase the city of Augusta and what to expect on race week and race day for the race on September 29th. So race week will kick off at our Health and Fitness Expo on Friday and Saturday, September 27th and 28th. You'll actually be coming here to the Augusta Convention Center. That's where you guys can pick up your packets and get ready for race day. Now when you go into the convention center to pick up your athlete packet, this is where you'll get all your things that you'll need for race day. You'll need your bike stickers, swim cap, your bib, which you'll wear on the run. You'll also get your athlete wristband, which is how we'll identify you on race day with your bib number. Also, you'll get your morning clothes bag. As you exit the athlete packet pickup area, you'll get your t-shirt and your backpack. You can also go into our merchandise store and then see all the other vendors that the Health and Fitness Expo has to offer. Parking on race day and race week can be found in various parking lots in Augusta, as well as this parking garage behind me. On race day, you can park and then walk at the Marriott to the shuttles that will take you to transition as well as swim start. I'm here at James Brown Plaza, and this is actually the perfect view for the Iron Kids race, which is going to be on Saturday, September 28th. They actually start and finish over in the same area. They do a loop on Broad Street, and they go ahead and they finish in the same location. So you get a quick glance, you can stand in the center, watch your kids race, and watch them finish. Saturday afternoon, you'll be doing bike drop-off. Please note that there is no parking near transition, so the best way would to be get dropped off and walk your bike into the transition area, which is where I'm standing. We'll have staff and volunteers helping you to your bike rack is where you'll put your bike according to your bib number. That way it'll be ready for you on Sunday morning. All right, so this is home to the Augusta Convention and Visitors Bureau and the Augusta Sports Council. Let's go inside and meet some of the folks.
Hi, I'm Brian Graham, CEO of the Augusta Sports Council, and I'd like to welcome you to Augusta & Company. Augusta & Company is conveniently located about 2 blocks from Augusta Common. Here you'll find the offices of the Convention and Visitors Bureau, the Augusta Sports Council, and Film Augusta. You can find information about local attractions, products made by local Augustans, and it's kind of a central hub here in downtown Augusta.
Now race morning, if you're trying to get to the transition area or swim start, you can pick up shuttles at the Augusta Marriott. They'll start here, they'll drop you off at the transition area, then you can go in, fill your water bottles, get your gear ready, and from there you can hop on another shuttle which will take you to the swim start. Once the race is over, you can also catch another shuttle that'll take you back to transition once bike checkout starts. So you will again pick up that shuttle over here, it'll take you to that transition area, no hassle, no stress. Now race morning, when those shuttles drop you off, they'll be dropping you off right outside this levee. You'll get off that shuttle and you'll walk along this path to go ahead and enter in transition, which will be right in this big field over here. There's where you can pick up your bike, tune it. We'll have bike tech available, also bottle fill stations, and you can get everything ready for your race. Now once you're ready to leave transition, you'll go ahead and catch those shuttles, which will take you to the swim start area as well. They'll drop you off right up there. You'll go ahead and you'll walk down and you'll get yourself ready to go in the water. Now in the past, we've done swim wave starts. Last year we did switch to a rolling start. Essentially, we still get all the athletes in the water at the same time that we did versus a wave start, but you actually seed yourself when you think you're going to finish the swim. So if you think you're going to be a 30-minute underswimmer, you'll go ahead and line yourself up near that directional sign. Another important factor with the rolling start is safety. With Ironman races, safety is always our #1 priority, and with the rolling start, you're safer in swimmers not swimming over you. You can pace yourself with the slower swimmers if you're not as confident a swimmer as someone else. And the other thing is safety on the bike course. That way you aren't having so many people biking around you. The other thing you'll find at swim start race morning is you'll drop your morning clothes bags. This is a bag if you are wearing flip-flops or a jacket or an article of clothing that you don't necessarily want to wear in the water. You go ahead and put it in those bags, make sure your bib number is on it, and you can pick it up at the finish line once you finish the race. So this is going to be your swim start area. Athletes will go ahead and line up according to their estimated swim finish time. We'll go ahead and take you down in groups. You'll come down, you'll go along this dock, down the ramp, And we'll have a dock set up for you to jump off of so you can start your downstream 1.2 mile swim. Now, after you finish your 1.2 mile swim, this will be the swim exit. Then you'll come up this way. Don't worry, it'll be carpeted. So you come up this path, up onto the road up here, and we'll have it barricaded off, leading you all the way into transition. So when you're coming into transition, you'll make this turn onto the grass. And if you can imagine it, this all will be set up for race day. When you come in, you'll turn into transition up at the corner of this lot, and you'll come in for your swim. You'll go ahead and grab your bike, and then you'll bike out in the caddy corner. Bike out is gonna be in this area right here. So you'll go ahead, you'll grab your bike, you'll run your bike over this way, across, and you're gonna go ahead and mount your bike right as you get over this area. So we'll have a mount line right over here, and then you'll continue straight onto the bike course. Now, there's a few things I want to touch on regarding this new bike course. The athletes spoke during the survey last year about the railroad tracks, and we are aware that there were a lot of crossings. So we did have a brand new bike course. We revamped it. We took out almost all of the train tracks except for 2, but that is a significant improvement to last year. So we're very excited for this new course, and there's just a few pieces I want to touch on and to highlight while you guys are on the course on race day. I will say, with this new course, we do ask that you don't go and practice the course, as a lot of it is on a major highway again. The railroad tracks, as I mentioned, there are 2. They will be about mile 7 and about at mile 41. We will have staff and police officers there, so make sure you pay attention if they're telling you to slow down, if they're telling you to stop, and pay attention to the signs. You know, we'll have signs that say railroad cross ahead, rough road. Again, we make these as safe as possible, but we want to make sure that you guys are paying attention as well when you're on the course. If for some reason you guys do have to stop, we don't count that against your time. We'll have timing mats on either end of the tracks. So keep that in mind when you're going through. You know, if you do have to stop, that time is actually dead space. So it's not counted against you. When you resume and you cross those tracks again, your time will start again. So just keep that in mind when you're riding, and pay attention to those people around you and to the staff members that are going to be there, because they're there for your safety, and we just want to make sure that everyone is safe on the course. So when you guys are riding there on race day, again, we do have cones, we'll have personnel out there, we'll have police officers, we'll have volunteer pointers, but just always treat it like a training ride. Make sure you're talking to people who are riding around you, make sure that you're paying attention to the signs and paying attention to those law officers that are out there. Everyone is there for your safety, but again, we want you guys to keep your eyes and ears open and make sure that you guys are aware of your surrounding and what's going on at the course as well. When you finish your 56-mile bike ride, you'll go ahead and you'll dismount over here, going back into the bike in area, which is where you had your bike out. Now, when you're gonna go out on your 13.1 mile run, you're gonna go out of the same area that you came in for your swim into transition. So over in this corner behind me, visualize it, you'll have cones and barricades leading you to go out on your run through downtown Augusta. We're here on top of the Hyatt House, which is a brand new hotel that opened in downtown Augusta. From the top of the rooftop that they have here, you can actually see a lot of the run course. So if you happen to be staying here, you can go ahead and pop on the rooftop. You can see your athlete as they go onto Broad Street. They'll pass an aid station on this corner as they turn. So you have plenty of views of your athlete as they're going down, and you can view it from above and get a really good glimpse of the entire race. Now, race week, while you're staying in Augusta, there's so many great things to see down here, and Southern hospitality is always at its finest when you're down here. Everything is also walkable race week. You know, the convention center where packet pickup in is only a few blocks from the Augusta Common where the finish line area is. There's so many good restaurants to eat at, and on race day, most of those restaurants are right along the run course. So while your athlete is out there running, you can enjoy breakfast and lunch and cheer them on as they run by you. The other great aspects of the race is swim start is not far either from the finish line. So if you're watching your athlete go in the water, you can go ahead and just walk there from the Marriott, which is only about 5 blocks as well. We will have a program called I Am Local. You'll see posters posted in restaurant windows welcoming athletes in to go ahead and enjoy anything from food discounts, drink discounts, and activities around the city of Augusta. We're at Nacho Mama's right now enjoying lunch. I've got myself a spinach, chicken, and mushroom quesadilla, and I cannot wait to eat it. Now, when you finish the race, you'll be coming down Broad Street, and your finish line is right behind me. When you cross the finish line, you'll come through and continue on Broad Street where you get your finisher's medal and finisher's hat. We'll also have water for you. Make sure you check out the James Brown statue, which is going to be right across the way. If you continue forward, that's where our medical tent will be, but most of you will come through and go into the Augusta Common. This is where we'll also have post-race food, we'll have massage, merchandise, and you'll also pick up your morning clothes bags here. Awards and slot allocations will also be here at the end of the day.
Hey everybody, I'm Michelle Duvall, the volunteer director for Ironman 70.3 Augusta. Just wanted to invite you guys out to volunteer with us. We'll be 1,600 strong, volunteering with us during race week, everything from packet pickup to registration to fun at the finish line and race day.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are so excited to have you guys come to Augusta in September. You know, make sure that you guys plan your time to come to the Health and Fitness Expo on Friday or Saturday to get your packet. Keep a lookout for that athlete guide and that event schedule that'll be coming up before the race. Also, make sure you attend an athlete briefing race week. They'll have the most up-to-date information for race day. That way everyone is prepared and ready to have a great race on Sunday, September 29th.
Stay with me, baby.